Alrighty. Mm, Hallo da, liebe Leute. Hello, hello. Gleich geht's los. Okay. Sollte hiermit geklärt sein. Der Stream läuft. Sehr gute Verbindung. Exzellent. Okay, meine Bitrate ist gerade fast gedroppt. What the fuck? Was ist mit meiner Bitrate gerade los? Okay, ich muss mir kurz anhören, wie es sich anhört. Warte gerade los. Okay, ich muss mir kurz anhören, wie es sich anhört. Hört sich doch in Ordnung an. Meine Bitrate gefällt mir allerdings immer noch nicht. Bin nicht mehr über WLAN verbunden, ne? Naja, dennoch. Ja. Eigentlich habe ich ja alles vorbereitet, oder? Ich gucke nochmal im Shop nach. Aber ich glaube, ja, ich habe alles. Ja, okay, Waffen. Wieso gucke ich überhaupt nicht Waffen? Es ist immer gleich. Ja, okay. Ja, ich schätze mal, wir senden aber direkt die Prangerkarte. Ich meine, ich habe wirklich nichts, was ich verbessern oder irgendwie kann. Besonders habe ich auch eigentlich vernünftige, also denke ich. Also, let's go. Oh, ihr seid schon alle fertig? Da muss ich mich jetzt auch beeilen. Unsere Mission beginnt morgen Nacht. Gut, packen wir es an. Let's go. An diesem Abend.
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with...
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves. And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights. A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi. You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped. And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Hoo boy. Hoo boy.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... It's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
Oh oh, sieht nicht gut aus. Zu schade.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? You're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No,
Ja.
you can't. I need those. That's what makes me the monarch. I need those. Without
Das hört sich an wie
those,
so ein kleines Kind.
All right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Mhm, klar. Oh, so. Die Rückkehr der Futaba-Kanone zum Kugeln. Was? Das ergibt keinen Sinn. Shubaya herrscht wieder das Phantomdiebe-Fieber. Alice hat ihre Prangerkarte inzwischen bestimmt auch schon bekommen. Jetzt müssen wir die Sache nur noch zu Ende bringen. Also los, gehen wir hinein. Los geht's. Oder halt wieder den Raufzug.
Let's go.
Ja, heute Nacht holen wir die gestohlenen Begierden zurück. Ich habe kurz einen Stream gemacht. Also falls ihr gehört habt, dass er ist. Deswegen war es. Wow. Ich lieb's immer noch, Alter. Das ist so dämlich. Nice. Life will change. Dieser scheiß Song, ich liebe ihn. Weißt du was? Zur Sicherheit. Wir machen mal dahin. Falls ich irgendwas richtig verkacke. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's
Zeit, dass...
heart.
Ja, so.
Let's go.
Mann! Redet nicht, wenn ich rede. Not a game. Not a robot.
Man, it's times like these I know
So.
I'm supposed to be a phantom thief.
Okay,
We can take this one by surprise.
ja, aber das will ich gar nicht. Ich will einfach noch vorbei. Okay, fuck it, den machen wir.
Show me your true self.
True Form. Ich sag immer True Form, aber es ist der True Self.
Only a few remain, so let's finish them off.
Hallo? Ja.
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top.
Aber da sind auch die Lichter.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock. Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
Na gut, dann ignorieren wir aber mal die Lichter ab.
No, not that way.
Hä? Ah. Okay. Bisschen komisch, aber egal.
Whoa, that is ginormous. Why is it so big? At least it actually materialized for
Bitte,
us.
bitte was?
Goodness.
Alles
Oh,
klar.
that is a relief. I was
Wie
worried
zur
our
Hölle sollen wir das
standard palette
klauen?
procedures wouldn't work. All right, Skull,
WTF?
get to home.
WTF?
No, look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that? I admit, I don't know either.
Tja, als erstes kommt
What's
Alice.
that?
Schätze ich mal. Die wir zusammenschlagen. Ja, natürlich.
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Na was?
Dear, you thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey, you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
Wir verpassen dir einen Sinneswandel.
Mine? Really think you can? Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people. The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you. Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through. You mean what happened to you at Shujin? Oh.
Ha, 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 ha.
How? We know all of it. How you were bullied, how it was torture for you, but I still...
Und sie bricht sie ab.
You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess.
Tja, so ist die
What
Vergangenheit.
does it matter now? With this power, I can have everything.
Denkst du wirklich?
I've always wanted. Mine.
Ja, ja, klar.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Boy. Oh Gott, das ist schon jetzt egal. Alles klar. Alles klar, überhaupt nicht creepy, überhaupt nicht creepy.
What the? She turned into some kind of rabbit.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland. Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you. What wonders? Ignore
Du
her,
fragst ernsthaft?
Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Ja,
Alice, I'm I'm gonna make you see the light.
Boah, ich habe keine Ahnung.
Uh,
Okay, als erstes
Any of you happen to be dating?
Als erstes wäre es sehr schlau, ihre Verteidigung zu senken. Okay, wir können schon mal Dings da Morgana benutzen und mich. Toll, perfekt. Weil warte, wenn schon, denn schon. Dann machen wir es so.
That be any of your business.
Bap. So, machen wir mal Joker. Ah,
Personally, I've got a thing for Joker. Keep it going.
halte Dings da und dann. Okay. Oh.
He is freaky. Better watch out, Joker. This is it.
She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle?
Oh Gott,
One
nicht
sec.
gut, nicht gut, nicht gut.
Analyzing.
Ja, oh Gott. Morgana.
Yours.
Oh, die wurde geheilt. Okay, gut, dann muss ich einmal die anwenden. So, Morgana, du kannst währenddessen Garo benutzen.
Looks like she's weak to wind. Got any wind to send her way? Looks like I'm up to bat.
Oh, fuck, verfehlt. Oh, trotzdem getroffen.
Mona follows up. Alice, why are you doing this?
Können wir den benutzen?
Hurt so many people.
I'm going too.
Don't blame me. It's not my
Oh nein, ich wollte doch. Oh Gott.
They say that only I
Okay, mach.
You know what he's saying, that means it. You're just manipulating them. Oh, so you know about all that, huh?
Machen wir mal wieder Morgana. Ist ihr eigentlich Dings da immer noch down? Ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so schlau ist. Okay, gut, dass ich nicht rangegangen bin. Okay, ich glaube, ja, ihr Schild ist weg.
Go ahead.
An optimal solution. That one looks tough.
I'll do it.
Everyone stay focused.
Andres, Jack-o'-lantern. You're mine.
Oh Gott, das hat nicht viel gebracht, Morgana. Let's go. Du hast nicht getroffen. Warte mal. Oh, nice. Oh Gott. Warte, perfekt. Oh Gott. Nee, ich denke so. Oh Gott, das war nicht sehr gut.
Sure.
Was macht die alle hier? Ich weiß. Oh, es war nicht viel. Ich glaube, sie braucht ihr Schild. Muss wieder
Go
down.
ahead.
Base, let's go. Ja, ich weiß. Ich weiß, ich kann nicht wirklich das machen. Oh. Weißt du was? Machen wir es mal. Wir wechseln zum Mona. Und dann machen wir Garo. Machen wir aber nochmal. Machen wir dich. Oh Gott, nicht gut, nicht gut. Machen wir nochmal Mona. Oh Gott. Come on, der Schild muss doch eigentlich kaputt gehen. Das kann doch nicht sein. Oh, endlich. Das hat gar nichts gemacht. Doch? Ah, zweite Phase natürlich.
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me.
Okay, ich hab Angst. Sofort ausweichen.
Something's changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
So, okay.
Fast now. Sheesh.
Oh, die Verteidigung ist noch down. Okay, da steht es. Gut.
Pixie, check
Ja,
it.
I guess.
You're mine.
Mach nicht viel Schaden.
All to school.
Fire!
Oh Gott.
Alice, what made you like this? You never get it to come at yourself.
Oh Gott, nein, nein, nein.
Treated like shit all my life. I had everything. I don't know what
Mach's was. Fuck it. Ich hab keine Lust. Das machen wir so. Habe ich gar nicht für was für SP? Ich habe nichts für SP. Perfekt.
that's like.
Okay, sie hat so viele starke Attacken. Ich sollte nicht in der Nähe von ihr sein. Das hat gar nichts gemacht, Mona. Oh, marische Unterstützung. Okay, gut. Wisst ihr? Nö. Okay. Aber Sophie hat fast keine SP. Ich mach das mal, weil ich habe ja Dings da. Das heißt, wir machen Rakunda.
With this.
Und dann lassen wir mal Mona tun. Weißt du was? Okay, nein. Ich dachte, das bricht vielleicht ihre Attacke ab, aber tatsächlich nicht. Habe ich davon nicht mehr? Okay, habe ich wahrscheinlich erst verschwendet. Dann lassen Sie mal. Okay, nee, Oh, endlich! Oh Gott, nein! Das war so knapp.
Sure. Take this.
Ich nehme mal alle Munition.
Fire!
Wir testen, was das macht.
Take this.
Oh Gott. Ah, ich hasse es. Ja, aber... Oh Gott. Ja, Mona ist wirklich low on health. Da ich SP habe,
This power.
mache ich so und dann mache ich mal so.
This one. Okay.
Das reicht aus.
There.
Nein, nicht ernsthaft. Ja, das habe ich aber gar nicht. Weil ich...
Come. Succubus. What's
Ist ihr Schild down? Ihr Schild ist nicht mal down, aber Sophie hat auch nicht viel SP und Morgana hat gar kein SP, weil er es auf irgendeine Scheiße verstanden hat. Ich kann meine Attacke noch warten. Schätze ich mal.
You go. I'll do it. Persona. Ravage them.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Strong as always!
Come. You're mine.
Das macht aber nicht viel Schaden.
Take this.
Ah, endlich!
Follow-up attack!
Take this.
Defense up? Okay, nice.
Here's your chance! It's showtime!
Oh, Showtime!
Take this.
Nice!
Succubus. Here.
Oh nein, die ist stark dagegen! Fuck. Hätte eine andere Person ausrüsten. Deswegen hat es auch beim letzten Mal nicht so viel gemacht. Okay.
Getting weaker! Just one more big push! Keep it up, guys!
Ich muss mich heilen.
This one. Let's go.
We'll see! We'll see how every man is mine! Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be
You're mine.
stupid! I remember your real answer!
Take this.
You have to remember too, Alice! Tell me, what do you really want?
Oh Gott, das ist nicht schlau. Wieso mache ich das ständig? Ich denke immer, dass sie gestunt ist und dann ich machen kann.
There. This one.
Fuck it. What's
The
that?
enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win.
Persona.
Ja, ich habe kein SP mehr. Ich hoffe, Dings, da gibt mir vielleicht SP.
Switch out.
Was kannst du eigentlich machen? Achso, ja, HP-Sachen, die kann ich machen, aber... Na, es gibt keine, Dings dagegen, also, keine Ahnung.
Incoming attack. Brace
Oh Gott.
yourself.
God damn it. Oh Gott, Morgana ist ja... Ah. Oh,
Right on the money, Soul.
Hey, they had it coming. Out of the way.
oh nein. Warte. Dafür habe ich so viel gekauft.
Okay.
Sorry.
Junge, Morgana, sei nicht behindert, deswegen. Oh mein Gott.
Fair warning. Mona's retreated. Can someone heal him?
Was? Oh Gott. Ich sollte wirklich aufpassen.
That might come in handy. Think we could attack with it?
Get it. Yeah. Take this.
Ich weiß nicht wirklich, was ich tun soll.
Strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Schön. Oh Gott.
Hang in there. Defense up.
Nein, ich brauche SP.
Take this.
Oh Gott.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Ich weiß echt nicht, was ich tun soll.
Hey, watch your health. You're getting...
Echt praktisch, in einem Bosskampf ständig weggehen zu müssen. Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich habe nichts für SP. Oh, Sophia ist fast tot. Nee, nicht 100 PP. Habe ich? Ich habe sowas. Ah, Gott.
Okay.
So
Zweimal.
Big wrecked out there.
Take this.
The enemy's defense is down. Go to town on him. Sophie's withdrawn from...
Oh, als ob die tot ist. Ich dachte, die ist verschwendet. Holy fuck, Mann. Wieso sind die so dumm?
Battle. Can anyone
Wieso rennen die alle nie rein? Ryuji, wer, du stirbst mir auch noch. Ah doch, der ist so gut wie tot. Okay, gut. Ich muss einfach immer attackieren, bis wenn sie so gestunt ist. So, hier zum Beispiel. Mach ja aber auch nur so Attacken. Das war ewig dauern. Ich könnte auch, weißt du was? Du kannst auch ein bisschen verschnellern. Und diese Attacken nutzen. Natürlich habe ich keine starke. Perfekt. Danke, I guess. Ich heile mich einfach mal die ganze Zeit. Vielleicht schaffe ich das auch. Oh Gott! Oh Gott! Oh Gott! Ich weiß! Oh mein Gott! Nice! Oh Gott! Ja! Du siehst nie, keine SP hat. Ja, ich glaube, also das wird ewig dauern. Ich weiß halt nicht wirklich, was ich sonst machen soll. Oh mein Gott. Das ist so nervig. Och, und jetzt meine Kopfhörer sind auch out of sync. Perfekt. Perfekt. Also dieser Bosskampf läuft wirklich genauso wie ich es will. Alle 3 down, außer ich. So gut wie alles benutzt. Ich kann so machen. Verbraucht nämlich keine Dings da, also. Ja, ich habe nicht wirklich eine andere Möglichkeit. Oh Gott, sie ist fast down. Oh Gott. Jetzt bloß nicht treffen lassen. Come on. Also ohne diesen Skill, das würde so lange dauern. Ja. Oh, come on.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Did we do it?
Ey, endlich. Alle down. Alle down.
No.
Was ne Fight.
How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore.
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
Ihr habt beide gelitten.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was.
Alles klar.
That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle,
Falscher Ansatz.
and that still wasn't enough for me. Oh, it wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san, you're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But I...
Es ist nicht zu spät, sich zu ändern.
You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you.
Ja, einfach, what the fuck?
Where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
Und der Palast bricht zusammen.
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
Alles klar. Junge Sophia da einfach.
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Es gibt nur einen Weg, es herauszufinden.
Yes, you're right. Wait, what the... What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
but the giant desire blew up! Like... No,
Genius.
just look around.
Now that you mention it.
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent, and her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Bestimmt kann sie einen Neuanfang wagen.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change.
The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again.
The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mystery.
Das Menschliche ist komplett Labyrinth. So kompliziert.
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well,
Not bad, Skull. Do you really get it?
Ich spüre eine starke Bindung zu meinen Freunden. Oh lol.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Nice. Noch mehr Punkte. Das hörte sich nicht gut an. Ich ging zurück ins LeBlanc.
Hey! Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
Sie hat endlich ihre wahren Gefühle gezeigt.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
Manchmal reicht es nicht.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Oh Gott, gerne. Nicht nochmal. Ein gewisses Fernsehstudio-Set.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes. I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with
Ooh.
the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Come to standby!
Dieser Mann, der findet sich überhaupt nicht cool.
This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Dieser Stalker, Alter.
Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to,
Ey, der steht so komisch. Jetzt finde ich das so. Das steht so Bauer. Wahrer Übeltäter?
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll
Und
never
schön,
be
dass sie
able
ihn
to clear our
Gramps
names.
nennen.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Nehmen wir das Angebot an.
I think that'd be wisest.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to
Oh,
learn
fuck.
about the metaverse.
Stimmt, ja.
Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Gute Frage.
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Na klar, wie sonst.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Im Gefängnis ist es zwar gefällig, doch eine Person sollten wir beschützen können. Es gibt wohl keine andere Möglichkeit. Es könnte auch von Nutzen sein, sein Angebot anzunehmen.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
Oh mein Gott, wie geil. Wir müssen dir einen Ort zeigen.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up a fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less
Oh mein
spice
Gott.
next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly? So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This
Nice.
isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Ich liebe diesen Voice Actor.
This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Genius.
What?
Chill out, Zenkichi.
Oh Gott, nochmal
Keep
Werner.
yourself together.
Yeah. Right. Can't be losing my shit like Monster Cat.
I am not a monster cat.
Besser als Waschbär.
Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
Aha.
Still sounds rather worrisome.
Ja.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Sein Gesicht einfach. What the fuck? Diese Musik kann nur Gutes bedeuten.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
Nein.
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
Ja,
His
schon.
brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to
Oh
Zenkichi.
Gott, Morgana.
Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that
Oh mein
place?
Gott. Oh mein Gott, so geil.
Not a
Monster
monster
Cat.
or a cat.
Monster Cat.
Told you I am Morgana.
Since you're
Ich bin
cognizant of
Morgana.
speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
Ja. Ja, definitiv.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
Mhm.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Sei nett zum sprechenden Kater.
Oh man. So he's really real, huh?
Oh nein,
In that
Morgana
case,
ist wütend.
I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and
Stimmt.
one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Drilling.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Er hat sich entschuldigt.
Don't be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Oh boy.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Stimmt.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Oh Gott, Morgana. Zeit für eine Pferdefahrt.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Diese App ist gefährlich. Ich würde gerne Was ist Emma wählen.
Yeah, it reminds me of the MetaNav.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Medice. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a
Wieso?
possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later
Stimmt.
over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone if stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over? Aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're
Stimmt.
absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
Puh. Ja, das sind meine Phantomdiebe.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Guess?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh,
Okay.
check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
Alright.
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
Eine tolle Zeit mitzuteilen.
You're
enjoy ourselves along the way.
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money
Du
to
hast
yourself.
Geld. Ja,
Well,
stimmt.
we could a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Were you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about
Oh Gott. Boy, sorry, dass es lange gedauert hat. Ich musste was machen und das war ein wenig kompliziert. Sollte aber nicht nochmal auftreten. Dann jetzt weiter. Let's go weiter. Hallo, Arschspiel.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please!
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes?
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now
Ja,
it has
ja. Vor allem
propelled me
du,
to
Yusuke.
riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
Okay, danke. Wieso? Kein Grund zur Sorge.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope, this is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Und das Pappsack?
Oh, we wish. I'm gonna teach them all about this stuff for future cases.
If it wasn't public security, does that mean there's still someone out there involved with this incident?
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
Es gibt so viele
That's true.
Fragen noch, die ich
We
offen
don't know
habe.
enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Ooh, nice.
Yo,
What?
Whoa!
Wow, das ist ungefähr 3-mal krasser, als ich dachte.
Beautiful.
Das Retro-Design, ach, so simpel und doch elegant.
Thanks!
Danke, Sapiro. Wir lassen es heil. Denke ich.
Come on.
Ach so, Mann. Ich check nie, dass sie... Oh. Ich habe Marke und Modell im Internet gefunden. Das ist ein Wolken Retro Life. Es hat 4 Betten und ein Dachzelt. Es gibt genügend Steckdosen für alle sowie eine kleine Bordküche.
Oh.
Nice. Das Teil ist absolut genial. Der Boss ist doch der Beste. Wow. Von innen ist es auch toll. Ja, das erinnert mich an die amerikanischen Diner der 1950er Jahre. Hoffentlich kann ich so ein großes Ding fahren. Es hat seine kleinen Macken, aber du gewöhnst dich sicher schnell dran. War einfach am Anfang ein bisschen vorsichtiger, okay? Naja, aber ich kann das Ding schlecht hier stehen lassen, oder? Ich packe es und ihr packt es so lange fertig.
What's true?
Alles klar, dann geht jetzt jeder packen und wir treffen uns wieder, wenn alle startklar sind. Stimmt, ich muss das unbedingt nachgucken.
Hey.
Gut, du hast wohl alles für die Reise gepackt. Brauchen wir sonst noch etwas? Wenn ja, sollten wir es jetzt kaufen. Sobald alles bereit ist, sollten wir uns vor dem Aufbruch noch vom Boss verabschieden. Jo, Alter. Ich muss vor dem Aufbruch noch etwas erledigen. Du sollst auch dabei sein. Ich warte draußen auf dich, also gib einfach Bescheid, wenn du bereit bist. So. 13. Okay, es fehlen noch 2. Warte, was ist das hier? Ja, das da. Was ist das? Wir machen das. Und dann machen wir das.
Now then.
Oh Gott, ich komme gleich wieder. Also. So lange, Mann. Alright, bin back. Hab mir noch einen Apfel geholt. Was zum Fressen. Was brauchen wir eigentlich? Oh, wir können hoch. Wir können nicht hoch.
So.
Ich weiß nicht, was soll ich denn holen? Achso, in den Läden da. Ja, eigentlich brauche ich nichts. Nee.
Hey.
Brech auf? Ja, wir sehen uns. Alles gut. Hier, das für dich. Hoffentlich hilft es euch auf der Reise. Und breite genug für alles. Nice. Jetzt sollte ich euer Wohnmobil abholen. Bin bald zurück. Rufe an, damit sie herkommen. Oh nee, fuck. Ich wollte auch Ryuji helfen.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
Ach, egal. Kommt schon klar.
Fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Ha. Wie so ein Bilder.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburaki.
Die Frau.
My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached?
Was?
I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say.
Als ob.
And
Nein.
go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Ja, dem kann man nicht vertrauen. Lol.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi, Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Naja. Denken wir auch an Rahmen.
Of all the things to get excited about.
Oh, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Nehmen wir uns die Zeit.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An.
Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Sorry, hab ich nicht.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Nice.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Oh, and this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Sternekoch, okay, dann nicht, dann nicht.
The main course to you.
Kochen. Mhm. Oh nein. Als ob endlich SP. Oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott. Und beides ist SP. I guess so.
Ooh, something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Es ist wirklich gut geworden.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Oh ja, das muss echt geil sein. Weil wieder Morgana nur
The
rumsitzt.
great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Ich werde es nochmal kochen.
You will.
Extra für dich.
Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Alle haben das Mittagessen genossen. Nice. Ihr wisst, was das bedeutet?
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also,
Oh ja, das war nervig.
it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the
Yeah.
camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one. Well, what should we do?
Schnick, schnack, schnuck.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing
Alles
special.
klar.
I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh? Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa,
Ooh.
real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia? I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Auf nach Sendai.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Das ist immer cool. Sendai. Sendai. Good boy.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in the city.
So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight? Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Nice. Das ist also der Oberpark. Eine schöne kleine Anlage. Sogar einen Schrein gibt es hier. Sehen wir uns die Statue von Date Masamune an. Sie soll hier irgendwo sein. Sieht nice hier aus. So, als erstes das. Oh Gott, endlich, ey. Nice. Sehr nice. Alright, ja, das ist unser hier Wohnmobil. Ja, ich schätze, wir gehen hier lang.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
Echt cool.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
Oh nein. Oh, es wird ihm nicht gefallen.
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration? Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
Stimmt.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
All right, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City. Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Klar, klar,
sorry.
natürlich.
It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What? Oh, oops.
Oh, neues Symbol. Sendai, Sekigan, ein Gildan-Restaurant.
Holy shit! Is this
Junge, Ryoji, ist erst, rede dann.
so thick, so soft?
Gott.
Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way,
Auch
food's
nicht.
delicious.
Ich auch nicht.
Hey, let me have some too!
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the
Morgana.
planet. Ask him to split some with you.
So. Teil du doch mit dem Ryoji.
Sorry, can't. Want to, can't.
Don't be such a pig! I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh, Laborantin?
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh,
Die scheinen relevant zu sein.
At least, we were just practicing our cat sounds. Right?
What the fuck ist das für eine Ausrede?
Meow?
Klingt total echt.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone.
Ah, das ist auch so
To me,
schlecht.
like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Hey, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people
Oh
seem to
nee,
think
sie
it's
ist
good
ein
for your
Diffie
skin.
redet.
They
Genauso
say
wie ich
it's not as
früher.
effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has
Wieso sind wir
occurred.
jetzt bei
This is the
Psychologie?
placebo effect and
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Hm.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Hm.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
Ah, das wüsstest du. Was ist das? Nee, die redet zu viel. Das wüsstest du wohl gerne.
If I had to guess, I'd say you're in high
Oh mein
school,
Gott.
right?
Das.
So you'll
Oh
be
mein
taking your
Gott.
college exam soon. Have you
Ich
decided
hätte lieber
where
wir
you'll
studieren nehmen sollen, das wäre wenigstens dämlich.
Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuan Ichinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too. The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
Yes, well, it's important that you do
Oh
what you
Gott,
want while
die
you're
macht mich
still
müde.
young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Was? Süßigkeit.
Sure?
Danke.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones.
Ja. Okay.
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry,
Ja.
that was my fault.
Nah,
Ja,
I got
Morgana.
carried away too.
Sorry,
gut,
Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top?
Oh mein Gott, er fängt wieder an. Ach.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it. 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that.
Huh?
Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
Huh?
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes,
Mhm.
ma'am.
Die Ochsenzunge war sagenhaft. Makoto ist sowieso die Mutter, die alle so irgendwie so zwingt, alles zu tun und so. Und alle fallen aufpasst. Oh Gott.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Stimmt.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the
Ja,
aroma
klar,
on the next,
klar.
and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you, dude.
Ja.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank
Huh?
you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only one autograph per person, please.
Boah, ist der hochnäsig.
My apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Screen time.
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting.
Sie kennt dich nicht mal.
Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay. Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Was?
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Ja. Im Ernst, verzieh dich.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Ja. Nur zu.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Ah, cool. 10.000 Mal derselbe Typ da hinten.
Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru? I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, it doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts. You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail? It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Wir sollten das überprüfen.
Perf! I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
Dieser Anko Natsume, wir wissen zwar noch nicht, ob er ein Monarch ist, aber er ist definitiv verdächtig. Wir sollten bei Wohnmobil besprechen, wie wir an Infos zu ihm gelangen. Dann sehen wir weiter. Huboy. Alright. Ich überprüfe kurz was. Oh Goddammit. Was? Ach, oh Gott.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was...
He was a strange one for sure. But the people...
A flat.
It just doesn't make anything on here.
Wow,
The
eine
monarch
Idee.
of the Sendai jail?
Monarch?
Wir sollten das...
Thing up from there.
Dieser Anko Natsume, wir wissen zwar noch nicht, ob er ein Monarch ist, aber er ist definitiv verdächtig. Wir sollten bei Wohnmobil besprechen, wie wir an Ich muss halt leiser reden. Daher wollte ich es überprüfen. Ja, ein bisschen leiser. Er hat eine Mikro und mute das die ganze Zeit. So, jetzt haben wir so ein riesiges Areal. Ja. Gehen wir dann. Kann man die Layer anschauen?
Let's go.
Ach.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Naja, es ist ein Bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
Oder er ist ein genialer Autor.
It's certainly possible.
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Wieso steht Yusuke eigentlich immer?
Probably let Inspector Gramps know
Habe ich
too,
übrigens mir auch gefallen.
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man,
Wieso hat er ein
always
fröhliches
keep cool
Gesicht
in the
dabei?
weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Ja, stimmt. Ah, da können wir nichts machen.
Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Bist eine Katze.
Guys, shut up.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Will irgendwann schlafen.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this.
Sehr angenehm. Noch schlimmer. Ich lauschte dem friedlichen Atmen der anderen und schlummerte ein.
awesome.
Alles klar, wir sind an der Senai Station. Finden wir was über den arroganten Missklär heraus.
Aw.
Mann, Alter, chill mal. Du bist ja aufgekratzter als ein Grundschul in den Sommerferien. Ach komm, ist doch okay. Alles okay bei dir, Futaba? Du bist wohl kein Morgenmensch, was? Ich habe schlecht geschlafen. Ohne mein Lieblingskissen ist mir einfach zu ungemütlich. Naja, das war ja auch die erste Nacht im Wohnmobil. Du gewöhnst dich sicher noch dran. Ziemlich viel los für einen Wochentag. Vielleicht weil Schulferien sind. Das Einkaufszentrum ist nur wenige Schritte entfernt. Die Dekorationen zum Tanabata-Fest sind eine beliebte Sehenswürdigkeit. Ah, richtig. Bald ist in Sendai das Tanabata-Fest. Es gibt zahlreiche Geschäfte, die die Massen anziehen. Vielleicht können wir uns dort umhören.
Yeah.
Ja, wir machen es genau wie bei Erste. Wenn wir das gefunden haben, treffen wir uns wieder.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
How's it going?
Hmm?
Is that what you want? We appreciate your business. Is that what you want?
Nice.
Here you are. Come shop with us again.
Interessant. So ein Gedränge. Was mag der Grund sein? Ist das irgendwie auffällig?
Oh yeah.
Achso, ja.
What'll it be?
Stimmt. Nice.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks a bundle.
What a coincidence.
Warte. Hast du davor... Nee, dann... Statt es dir gleich zu tun. Die im Eintopf zart getauchte Zunge soll göttlich sein. Ich muss... ich aß mit Yusuke gegärte Eintopf.
What in heaven?
Natürlich, Max.
Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Is that all? Here you are. Thanks again. Please come back soon.
Aber die reden. Ich muss einfach alle aufkaufen. Dann bemerkt Ango mich vielleicht endlich. Wenn ich mich nicht beeile, verpasse ich seine Signierstunde.
What did you say?
Natsume gibt eine Signierstunde? Suche abgeschlossen. Natsume hält in der Nähe eine Signierstunde ab. Sie beginnt sehr bald.
Really?
Moment, sind die deswegen alle hier? Der Buchladen liegt in einem Einkaufszentrum namens Porto. Das Event beginnt in einer Stunde. Verstehe, okay, Akira. Kommen wir wieder, wenn wir uns fertig umgehört haben. What the fuck? Ist ja riesig. Wie wär's denn? Okay. Ist er da? Ach, gar nichts. Na, vielleicht Leute. Der sieht sehr ähnlich aus. Warum tust du mir das an, meine Honigschnutte? Wir haben uns die Liebe geschworen. Du hast mir gesagt, wie wichtig ich für dich sei. Warum also? Was habe ich falsch gemacht? Wow, das hat nichts gebracht. Ey, dieser Soundtrack, der ist so geil. Also dieser Song, ich liebe ihn jetzt schon. Velvet Room, brauchen wir Velvet Room? Ich weiß nicht.
Welcome.
Können wir mal nachschauen.
Welcome to the Velvet. Awaken your new self.
Ich lasse es mal fürs Erste.
May luck be on your side.
Ryuji steht hier.
Yo!
Seht euch die Dinger da oben an. Die sehen aus wie Aliens. Das sind sogenannte Luftschlangen. In Sendai wird die Spitze mit einer großen Kugel namens Kusudama versehen. Wird im Juli nicht auch Tanabata gefeiert? Hier richtet sich Tanabata nach dem alten Mondkalender. Zündet also einen Monat später statt im August. Da komme ich nicht mit. Egal, August geht ab.
Hey!
Oh Gott. Ich hab Geld, also. Das nervt. Hast du das rausgefunden? Okay, Akira. Akira, ich war gerade in diesem Ladenviertel unterwegs. All diese Konditoreien und Essensstände, da kann man ja nur an Naschereien denken. Die Verlockung ist so riesig. Oh Gott, ich hasse das. Ich kenne das. Das ist so nervig. Ich bin fast zusammengeklappt, als ich einen Laden sah, der Kyotan-Eis und Schokobananen verkauft. Tut mir leid, ich sollte mich vielleicht weiter nach Natsu umhören. Yep, I guess so. Also, er mag unsere Produkte. Viele von seinen Fans checken sie ihm. Sie verkaufen sich wie geschnitztes Brot, sage ich dir. Und das alles nur wegen Natsume. Aber ey, ich mach mir echt Sorgen, wie viel Geld die Fans für dieses ganze Zeug aufgeben. So war es auch mit Alice. Ihre Fans haben sie mit Geld überschüttet. Möchtest du das kaufen?
What is it that you seek? Until you return.
Oh. Ach, du willst etwas über Ango Natsume wissen? Nicht nur du, alle. Zurzeit redet die ganze Welt über ihn. Ich kann es nicht mehr hören. Eure Stadt. Solche hochnäsigen Misskiller haben immer etwas zu verbergen. Das Geschäft läuft in letzter Zeit anscheinend gut, dank der vielen Natsume-Geschenkartikel. Die Leute müssen mal aufwachsen. Es gibt jede Menge andere Autoren. Naja, was soll's. Kann nichts machen.
Ah, welcome.
Oh.
Is that all you need?
SP.
So, thank you. What will it be?
Achso.
See you again.
Ein großer Laden. Schätze ich mal. Was hier? Und Ass. Ja. Ah, hier. Oh. Naja, ich weiß nicht. Geld habe ich. Okay, noch genug. Ich muss ja maybe noch Zeug kaufen wie Ausrüstung. Schau, Akira, bei dem Minimarkt dort drüben drängen sich viele Kunden. Vielleicht bilde ich es mir an, aber ihre Augen wirken so leer. Ah ja. Die haben nicht mal Gesichter. War ich hier? Ja doch, hier war ich.
Welcome. Oh, that's good. Thanks for coming again.
Alles mit SB, alles. Okay. Die Ladenbesitzer waren erstaunt, als sie von Harus Herkunft erfuhren. Zuerst waren sie starr von Nervosität, doch Haru ist einfach zu warmherzig. Im Handumdrehen fingen sie an zu plaudern. Unglaublich, wie die Leute auf Vertreter der Oberschicht reagieren. Doch Haru nimmt ihnen jegliche Angst. Sie ist unglaublich. Oh, hallo. Ich habe mich in Läden umgehört. In Sender erscheinen alle geradezu besessen von Natsume zu sein. Es wirkt sich sogar auf das Ladenpersonal aus. Manche beschweren sich, dass es schlecht fürs Geschäft sei. Angestellte erscheinen nicht zur Arbeit oder verschwinden während ihrer Schicht, um immer Natsumes Buch zu kaufen. Alles klar. Wurden sie vielleicht in den Sinneswandel entzogen? Als ich einen der Restaurantbesitzer von unserer Reise erzählte, gab er mir das hier. Es war ein Hamburger und nur aus lokalen Zutaten. Also sehr gut schmeckt. Nice, aber nur TP.
How can I help you?
Mataukaya?
Will this be a to-go order? Here you
Okay.
go. Come back soon.
So, das war's mit den Läden, mit dem Reden.
We've got what you need.
Nice.
So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much.
Von allem
We
zwei.
recommend that. Thank you. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Can you hold on? We recommend that. Thank you very. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Alright. Seht euch das an. Bookworm hat ihr Social Media Konto gelöscht. Bookworm ist die Autorin, die du so gerne magst, oder? Die hat in letzter Zeit richtig viel veröffentlicht. Vielleicht hat sie Depressionen. In ihrem letzten Post hieß es, sie wäre es leid zu versuchen, sich in einem Vakuum Gehör zu verschaffen. Glaubst du, Ango Natsume ist der Grund? Klar. Hast du Angos Buch gelesen? Die Geschichte und die Dialoge sind genau gleich wie bei Bookworm. Hey, Vorsicht, wir reden hier von Sogo Natsumes Enkel. Wenn du was Falsches über ihn sagst, erntest du einen Shitstorm. Hey, hast du es gehört? Klar. Sie schienen Ango Natsume zu verdächtigen, andere Leute Arbeit zu stehlen. Was wohl stimmt? Oder nur ein Gerücht ist? Nee, sehr wahr wahrscheinlich.
Alright.
Mhm. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Ango Natsume Signierstunde.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. I feel like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Was?
I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect.
What the fuck?
Some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to. I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes.
Sowas von ein Jail. Alter. Sowas von Sinneswandel und alles. Die Signierstunde ist zu Ende. Natsume und deine Fans sind gegangen. Holy
I'd
shit.
expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Bist du ein Fan?
Not at the moment, no. I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before,
Ich das
too.
direkt erkennen
And
konnte.
this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
Es besteht kein Zweifel.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
Also es kann nicht das Geld sein. Denke ich nicht. Aber der Ruhm auch nicht, weil der will ja nicht komplett krassen, super, ultra Ruhm, was man merkt. Auch wenn er ein Arschloch ist.
In all honesty, I'm not sure myself. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
Das ist eine sehr schlechte Beschreibung.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt.
Bekannt vor.
Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Ich habe keinen Anzug dabei.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something. So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you,
Gramps.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Ach ja.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Sanadarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel.
Yusuke ist wütend.
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Erweise uns die Ehre.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then.
Oh Gott.
Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
But who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Ich mag ihn wirklich nicht. Der regt mich so auf.
From the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, How could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel?
Hat bekommen, was verdient hat.
Bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Er fühlte sich wahrscheinlich getroffen.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Das hängt von der Person ab.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Ging zurück ins Wohnmobil und zum Schlafen.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
Werde ich machen?
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate. May luck be on your side.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something? Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Gehen wir.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Now then.
Ich will kochen. Geht das?
Let's see.
Na. Schon diesen Jahr aufleben.
Hi, welcome. Stop by again.
What's the plan?
How may I help you?
Oh.
That's what you like? Here you are. Take it.
My.
All right.
Stop by again.
Ah Gott. Na, mach einfach.
I should write something.
Let's get to work.
What should we make?
What are you making?
Nice. All right.
This one?
Very nice.
Ooh.
Oh, toll, als ob.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
That went well. It smells delicious.
Ah, so. Jetzt. Ja, okay, kann ich beides kaufen. Können wir das auch machen und freischalten. Ist ja nicht teuer.
I'll just add this.
Ah.
Well, hello. We recommend that. Thank you very. We recommend. Can you hold all that? Thank you.
Ja, ich rede gerade nicht viel, hab nicht wirklich Lust zu reden. Bisschen mal machen.
What should we make?
Aber dann kann das andere ja leer gehen, oder?
We making this?
Phew.
Delicious.
Alright, das gibt echt hart. Warte, bevor ich das nächste mache, mache ich was.
Let's see.
Das hier. Oh, gesperrt.
Time to cook.
Ah, you're gonna cook? Good choice.
All done.
Incredible. Thank you very much.
Alright. Was machen wir? Lol. Okay.
Who is it for? Which one?
Ah, nice. Oh Gott, das wird teuer.
Who is it for?
Als erstes. Oh.
How many? Are you sure? Who is it for?
Jetzt erst
Which
Waffen. Für mich.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Do you want to equip? Thank you very much.
Ah, fast. Nicht
What are you
verkaufen.
selling?
Ah. Lol. Ah, das ist das, was ich nicht geguckt habe. Nee. Scheint nicht zu sein. Das bringt aber auch nicht viel Geld.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip? Thank you very much.
Oh Gott.
Things are discounted right now. You should buy something.
Ja, was heißt Erste?
I should write something.
Wir gehen kurz in den Jail rein, dann bin ich ins Stream. Oh Gott, was ist mit meiner Bitrate gerade passiert?
All right, time to go wild.
Whoa.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
I'll just add this.
Ich schaue es mir kurz an und dann bin ich nicht Stream.
Well, so him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining a success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. Anyway, we can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Then let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is.
Let's go.
All
Everyone
right.
ready?
What's that? Focus.
Wie soll ich das tun? Oh, das ist auch einfach.
We can take this one by surprise.
Mhm.
Looks like the enemy's panicking. This will be a piece of cake.
Alright, took out most of it. Let's go. Don't let up, guys. It's over. That was almost too easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. The shadow doesn't see us.
Show me your true self.
Take it down.
We're wide open. Now.
Yes, this won't take long.
Strike. Ha.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Whoa! Score! Now let's get some more.
Oh, it's a shadow. And it looks pretty tough.
What's that? I can see it. Huh? The heck is that?
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got it now. Let's make this quick. I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Strike. Be gone.
Focus. What's that? Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's move on.
Focus. What's that?
We can always use it. Okay, let's hit him hard. Come on, let's teach these guys a lesson.
Oh yeah! We got this!
They're still coming. Don't overdo it.
It's
That's
over.
the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Well done.
The enemy's burning up. Scare him with wind or nuclear attacks. The battle's almost done. Let's finish this.
I can see it.
Safe to say we overwhelmed them.
Focus.
Let's keep chugging along.
That shadow looks like
What's
it'll
that?
put up quite a fight. We can always avoid it if you want.
This statue? Was that supposed to be Natsume?
Oh, what a creep! Ooh, talk about lucky!
I'm sure we can win.
This is it.
There's still a lot of enemies.
Got it.
We've got him now. Just keep it up.
Right here.
That all you got?
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Check out that shadow. We can
I'll
totally
reveal
wreck
your
it from
true
here.
form.
We have the upper hand.
Now.
Aim for complete victory.
Right. Let's clear a path. I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to pace yourselves.
What's that?
Andres, Jack-o'-lantern. Pixie, Jack-o'-lantern. Take this.
I'm going nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. That's the way, Joker.
Fire. Come.
I can see it.
Pixie, Succubus. McCoy, Andres, McCoy. With this.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Goro! You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. That was perfect, Mona. Witness my resolve. Say your prayer.
I'm going too.
And Mona follows up. Leave it to me. It's my perfection. Step.
Alright. Okay, wir können sie besiegen, die sind nicht so schwer. Oh, nice.
New skill obtained. I'd like to try it out next time.
Nice work,
Oh,
ladies and gents.
toll.
Okay, let's keep going.
Ja, okay, ich gehe hoch und speichere mal. Ah ja, ich bin nicht müde oder so. Ich muss aber leise sein. Okay, das war's mit dem Stream. Ich hoffe, er hat euch gefallen. Abonniert mich vielleicht, falls es gefällt. Folgt mir gleich auf Twitter. Und joint gleich meinen Discord. Link ist in der Beschreibung. Ansonsten war's dies mit dem Stream. Goodbye.